No.
Y'all playing again?
They playing quick play.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna join.
All right.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Bro, there's no way this blocking is that good. Hold up.
Down to the edge of the red zone. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run here with Eckler.
Get off y'all blocks, man. Y'all are making this kid look good because of the runs, man. Come on, dude.
A terrific opening drive has them
Good
knocking on the
fucking
door.
ass, dude. Get there. Joey Bosa, you fucking suck.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Why does Fred Warner just fall to the ground, though?
After just a short pickup. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8. Maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case...
Come on, Johnny.
Credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them at the end zone for the 2-point play.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Nice game. Nice game. Nice game. Nice game. Oh, this nigga's the worst, bro. There's no way.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the
I can't make this shit up, bro. That they're giving him. It bounces off his head. This nigga chases it, bro. Like,
and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Eckler, they run left side. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Some better run defense than that to win a game, man. Come on.
The short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll get him a
bro, take your 3, bro, because you're not scoring, bro.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal.
I couldn't move. I can't move. Oh, this nigga sucks, man.
Jalen Guyton taking it in from 2 yards out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
He knows he's bad, bro. This shit is so gay. I swear if this nigga keeps getting bailed.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
That's what I would have did if I could use that kid, but I couldn't use him.
This game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting at my chair, watching a Tuesday night college game, and decided to implement it myself.
All right, bro. Come on. It's our time, man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, my nigga just second game over with my
drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Look at this shit, but I can't do that though. My player would have fucking just stood.
Mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run out.
Why is he left unblocked?
Trying to find a lane, but instead
I know what the fuck is going on, dude.
And no more.
Just leaving him unblocked every play, bro.
That's fucking ridiculous. 2nd and 10.
He's not guarding, just sicky, bro.
Gets this one to use check. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Huh. No, what?
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Because you're running, bro. You're not good.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd
Yeah, I
and
think
6.
this is the best.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. The handoff, it's Eckler.
Oh, bro, this running shit is ridiculous, bro. You can't stop this shit, I guess.
Bring him down at the 23.
This nigga's not even fucking good, dude.
Try the air now with Herbert.
Blitzed everybody.
It's complete to Cook.
What? His fucking ass, bro. He just runs. I can't stop it, bro. What, bro? I see what Matt's talking about for people that just run, bro. That shit is so gay. Don't take skill, man.
Just like that, and the offense clicking.
You don't even got stick work, bro. I'm losing, actually, bro. When I'm on offense, nigga gets a lucky ass pick.
Talk to yourselves one play at a time to try and get back.
And that's cliche, but really that's the message. This is still very early on in the game. We're in the 1st quarter.
If you look at it as down 20, then you almost have no shot.
Here's Hopkins now out to
I
kick
didn't
it
do it,
away.
bro.
Taken from about the 12.
I want to touch on right here, bro. That's the first part of it, bro.
Get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
Nice pass, Jimmy.
I would think about some
Nice fucking pass, bro. That was terrible. About to get 21 by this nigga, bro. I'm so. Where I lose the shit. What's up with Spence down there? I don't have Zach Martin. I mean, not Zach Martin. Quentin Nelson, bro. Look got every pancake, bro. This nigga's just sick.
Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
Aggressive.
And this will be incomplete.
I don't know what to do.
With a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Any chance? Let's get a score right here.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Inside run gotta be it, bro.
1st down and a little extra from Mostert.
Fucking Ryan,
Touchdown, 49ers.
Inside run, that's it.
Raheem Mostert, 41 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety.
One pass, one interception, bro.
And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I don't know who's supposed to block that kid, but he came for it.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm going to want a fight, bro. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Come on, Kittle.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Working with a 2nd and 4. Play action, Garoppolo. That swung out to Mostert. And he's gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this
guess I didn't go out of bounds?
of football.
I don't need the time anymore.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Back to the running game with Mostert.
60? Please, man, not even 6.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Garoppolo now. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The kick by Gold is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing,
and they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the
Our pass
edge.
defense can't just sit on it, bro. Very line. Yep.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
and that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They hand it off to Mostert, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's to make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
It's too fast.
Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run.
Got it.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense.
So, like, how do you know when I'm doing that shit, bro? Like, do they tell you that?
How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision.
They tell you when somebody's going to do an onside now? What the fuck?
Wins the battle for 2.
Yeah, because when I be versus people online, they do that.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just
still didn't fumble.
Execute their game plan and keep moving.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Stop pushing him forward.
Across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he will have
My niggas cannot get off blocks, though, I'll tell you that.
At the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here is Eckler. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Get you a field goal, right?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Eckler. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Well, what the fuck?
This play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They did not convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground.
He just best fullback in the league.
Okay. There. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo
Bitch ass nigga.
Fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On third down, here comes
Bro, he just glitched through somebody. Oh, okay. He just glitched through somebody. On God, he just did. He was on the block covered, and then he just glitched into somebody.
Third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta send everybody right here.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. And that one going nowhere from the
I just went for it. I sent everybody.
I
don't know about now, though.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard.
Be smart, trying to.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100
really
yards for the
it.
game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Tie game,
Come on, bro,
4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler.
Oh, Fred, you gotta grab him. Why'd you go that way, man? Trump, no way, bro.
Fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give running.
They're not wrapping up. They're not wrapping up. They're not wrapping up.
The 40.
It was right there. Get the fuck out of bounds. Thank you. Somebody that can hit somebody. Damn, bro. I have a perfect angle towards you. I dive and you just makes no sense, dude.
He's been tremendous all day long. They run on first.
Now you want to do it. Now that he's in the red zone, you want to do it.
Being knocked back to the 18. A good response.
Blitz the gap the whole time, man. I know exactly where he was going.
Gain last play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And nothing doing.
Oh, nothing, bro.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd
nothing,
and 13.
man.
The Chargers going to signal for the front.
Right.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And this pass broken.
Take your field goal, bud. You're not smart. I already knew it. I knew that shit was coming, bro. Should have been a pick 6. I hopped the fuck out of that shit.
And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is first.
I might start an ultimate team because I like having like random teams. I don't know.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he?
I don't know where to start at. So
all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute.
I said I want to start an ultimate team, but I don't know where to start at.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Gotta guard Giuseppe, baby.
This one out to his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Yeah, Giuseppe.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
If I fumble, I just give up on Madden.
This run's not going to go anywhere. Asante Samuel able to make the play defensively. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Derwin James, what's the flag? Oh, we accept. Let's go.
Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
That's what I mean.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Bro.
Okay, I see.
His guys will get the foot.
You see how he wins, bro. You see how he wins. See how this nigga wins, bro? Off a hit stick fumble. I can't make this shit up. This nigga is not good at the game. Like, this shit is hilarious, bro. Like, everybody sees this shit, man. This nigga is dog shit, bro. I just came back from 19-0.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Herbert.
Oh, he's so bad.
Catch for Keenan Allen. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line.
I don't think I can win anymore, bro. This nigga's so bad, dude. Everybody saw the hit stick fumble. I knew it was coming. Not a hurry up at all, bro. You know? He just gets a lucky hit stick on Raheem Mostert. I don't understand. They fucking suck at the game, dude.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's
fucking
down
hit stick fumble. You have to be kidding me. He's gonna pause the game and say something, thinking he's good, bro. This nigga's fucking dog shit at Madden. Hit stick fumble, bail out, bro. Watch him type some shit, bro. This nigga's so ass. I can't believe this game. Just bailed this kid. I swear, bro, I only lose to ass people because of bailouts, man. Your opponent has quit due to aggressive.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. It's Eckler again, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I should just kick the field goal because I had thrown something like that was going to happen.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Now Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he can only
I need that time. I need the time to stop.
Well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I need the time to fucking stop, and this nigga catches that shit, bro. Hey, niggas that just get bailed. I'm not good. No way this is a pass.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Garoppolo to throw. Man open, that's
This
Deebo
game.
Samuel. And he'll have it
This nigga won by 3 off of that shit, man. Nigga's fucking ass.